Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So, since Roblox is incredibly dry, I guess I'm just going to be talking about anything. So, welcome to my podcast. This is now what my whole channel is based. I'm just kidding, by the way, guys. Alright, so today we're talking about a game that's re-releasing tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, which would be on Saturday. And that game is actually pretty notorious. The game that's going to be releasing soon is Type Soul. Now, if you guys didn't know, Type Soul was a game that was already out not too long ago and had a pretty bad reputation for a variety of reasons. For one, the game scammed people using psychology to make people feel like they were more lucky than they actually were. It's kind of stupid, and I honestly feel like that was kind of an extension from what really happened. I'm not going to go into all of it. And the game also had a really bad development team. The development team didn't listen to anybody. The development team gatekept methods, made grinding absolutely painful, and pretty much just made CC players stand above everyone else in terms of almost everything. And content creators as well. Most content creators were boosted. The development team was just bad, and that's the overall takeaway. But the thing is, Type Soul now has a new development team, and they've been developing the game for a little bit now. They've managed to win back some of the community's trust with things that they've done. However, from what I've been told, or from what I've heard, people actually don't really know much about this development team. So if they really wanted to, they could honestly just drop this game, release a scam, and then leave with everyone's money. I don't know. People don't know about these developers, and that's one of the worst things that can happen when a new development studio is taking over a game. You never really know their intentions. And especially on Roblox now, you don't know if people are trying to create a genuine game or if people are just trying to drop a quick, easy money simulator. But anyways, I feel like I'm getting a little bit off topic. Will Type Soul succeed when it re-releases? Let's talk about it. So first things first, Roblox is in a very terrible state now. It has been in a terrible state for a long time. The expectations in the Roblox anime scene have progressively dropped over the years to the point where you don't really even have to make a good game anymore to gain attention on this platform. And because of that, people looking for a genuinely good game will play almost anything. This is the reason why Anime Clash and other games of that nature had so many players. And Type Soul already kind of had an audience. It has a group of people who even played the game and some version of it when the main game was being corrupted and things of that nature. Type Soul has a dedicated fan base, so without a doubt, when the game does re-release, as long as the game has had a significant amount of content incorporated, they change the things that the community complained about, without a doubt, if the developers genuinely have seen some of the issues that Type Soul had before and they can iron those out, Type Soul can end up being a successful game again. It all comes down to the developers. It always all comes down to the developers. They've stated that they want to do weekly updates. It really depends, you know. I feel like though, with these new Roblox games being released, re-released, you should really always kind of not go in with your expectations too high, because there's a chance that they change the bare minimum with Type Soul and people don't want to just hop back in Type Soul. Type Soul players genuinely want a game to play, so if it's the same game that they've had and nothing has changed, people aren't going to play it. I really hope that's not the case here, because I intend on playing this game with my friends and actually grinding this time, because what else is there to do? Genuinely, what else is there to do? So Type Soul has the potential to thrive if it comes back. All depends on this development team. Regardless, I think that the game is probably going to be fun for a little bit. People are going to indulge in it. If it'll die, who knows? It's kind of too early to speak. You know, with these RNG games and these Battlegrounds games coming out, my standards for games has been at an all-time low. Well, actually, it hasn't been low enough to play Blocks, Fruits, or Souls RNG. By the way, if any of you guys play that game, I hope you know you're actively ruining this platform, so please stop. And that concludes this video. Subscribe.